The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. What's going on, Mutha truckers? I had truck drivers ask me today, what are my thoughts about Charlie Kirk's situation? First off, rest in peace to him. And the question was, Alex, as someone that reports, the truth about trucking and just always not having the opinions of others, what are my thoughts about this situation? And all I have to say is it's very disheartening when you cannot have a healthy dialogue to share information and just to debate or not, even if you don't understand where someone's coming from, to ask questions. It's okay for people to have two different opinions and walk away from each other. Why can't we have healthy differences and come back to each other and say, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Why does it have to lead to this? Why does it have to lead to violence? And it's just a shame that this is where it led to. And I know it makes it scary for other people to report the truth now of what they feel. But I myself am going to work very hard to always speak the truth that I feel that's great for the trucking industry. We need broker transparency. We need to look at why, there's not enough parking. We need to look into why truck drivers are not getting paid enough. Yes, I do believe that we need a level of English proficiency for road safety so that drivers can read the road signs. All these things are extremely important. And I get emails all the time of drivers that say very nasty things to me in emails. And sometimes it does get violent in the emails. And I'm going to keep on speaking the truth. And what's going on with Charlie Kirk, it hits me very hard in the heart because, he spoke his truth and he debated people in a very healthy manner. And so I hope that this doesn't scare other people to speak their truth. But yet, why does it have to lead to this violence? And it's crappy, and I know that this might not have anything to do with trucking, but because drivers have asked me, I just want to share my true opinions that you should always be brave enough to share your truth, and whatever you believe in, you should believe in it wholeheartedly and stand by it. So I stand by the things that I believe in, and I want this place to be great for trucking, and I want drivers to get paid more money, and I think all these things are important in my life, and I'll keep on speaking these truths. But to basically reply to this email, yeah, it just sucks, man. Why does it have to lead to violence? I interviewed a driver today about it, and it was wonderful what he said, but you don't have to agree with it. But, my truckers, comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts about this are. But definitely having a lot of drivers email me about this, so I thought I'd talk about it today. What's your name, sir?
Aaron.
Aaron! I love talking about the real stuff. Let's talk about our guy, Kirk. What's going on in the world right now that people can't share their opinions?
Hatred. Uncontrolled hatred. And you and I are both old enough to realize that if you're not disciplined enough to accept somebody else's opinions, discipline yourself to at least wait, think about what you're going to do, then take action. But for sure, don't be violent. He didn't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Amen?
I love that. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you for that. And in the trucking community, how long you been driving the truck?
Not long. I just started back in 1995. I've only been driving a few years.
Okay, so let me do my quick math.
Okay, yes,
so you've been driving for at least 34-hour reset.
You better believe it, and then some.
1995, baby.
Yes, sir.
So here's the question for you. With trucking the way it is, at the end of the day, what are your true thoughts, and what's it going to take for us to get back to trucking being something that you really want to be proud of, right?
Yes, sir. Well, okay. Like anything else, I got to take with personal responsibility. It starts with me doing my job. Cell phone, put it down. Don't text. Stay focused. Make sure I got plenty of rest. And if I can't make it, like other drivers have told me, pull over, take you a 15 or 20 or 30, let's be safe, because it starts with us. Because I'm the first thing they see before they see the company.
Love that. And best advice for a new driver?
Take your time. It's not as bad as you think. You're not gonna learn everything in one day. Just take your time. Get in the truck, do your pre-trip, pace yourself, you'll get there. Get there. Don't stress yourself out about, oh, I don't make enough money. You'll get it. Every day that you're in the truck, you're getting better and better.
You know, and last question, you know, if today Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy was right in front of us, and anything that you say, Aaron, would change the game, what would that rule, or what advice would you give him?
Please fix the roads here in Portland, sir. Especially on Columbia Boulevard. I always make this joke when I come down, I'm gonna hit every pothole in America, starting with Portland. So fix the Portland roads first, please.
What's going on, Mutha truckers? We're out here, hanging out, semi-casual, and you know, we're at this beautiful show today. What's your name, sir?
Jim McPherson from Troy, Alabama.
Wow, Jim. I'm liking this. We got this under antique, huh?
Yeah.
What year is this, sir?
It's 87.
Man, this looks better than my 2000 and
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had some guys, Dirk's classic truck up in Minnesota built it, and they did a real good job on it. And
you know, how long you been driving trucks, sir?
I've been in the trucking business since I was probably about 18, I guess, and off and on. And,
so you're 32 now?
Yeah, well, that plus about 25 more, or 20 more.
You know, and so here's a question I want to ask you here. Before we talk about the truck a little bit. If Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy's right here right now, what would you like to tell him? Do we need to change something? Do we need to keep something? But whatever you're saying, he's making it happen for the rest of us.
Yeah, probably ease up a little bit on some of the regulations and make it a little easier on the trucking industry, but you know, keep all the safety stuff. But
any one of these regulations come to mind? Any big ones?
Probably help the guys out a little bit on the fuel and some of the taxes and stuff like that, and some of the expenses. Yes, it's hard to make it out there now with, you know, all the expenses, and well, I guess everything in the world's high. The expenses.
I know it's high, and then the insurance is high. The insurance is a scam on its own.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough, you know. So, you know, what keeps you trucking?
Oh yeah, you got to just keep on. That's all. Keep on trucking is all you can do.
Yes,
at the end of the day.
I love that. So let's talk about this truck a little bit right here.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So, what's your favorite thing about this truck?
Probably the interior. I like it. I like the whole thing. I like it all. They did a good job on the engine and rear ends, transmission. Basically made a new truck out of it.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
Yeah. Those guys up there, they built all these parts themselves.
Really?
So they did the sheet metal and
everything.
We
got to pop the interior. We got to look at this a little bit. You can't tell me the interior is your favorite part if we can't see it, right?
We got to look at it.
Wow. That thing looks brand new.
Keep this one kind of original like it would have been in 87. We didn't put a whole lot of extra stuff. It's pretty much that's how it would have been.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, brother. Yeah. So what'd you name this truck?
Named it Silver Bill. My nickname's Bill, so I named it Silver Bill, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I like that. So you're more...
I got one that's Blue Bill, and I got a car that's Black Bill, and that's Silver Bill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But, you know, what's your wife call you? Silver Fox?
Yeah, that's it. That's me. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, do you got the name in the back? She call you a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
So I'm learning there's a lot of drivers that some of them like putting the name in the back, but why'd you decide not to?
Well, I hadn't had it that long. I hadn't really done anything, and just kind of really just want to leave it like it would have been when it left the factory. You know?
I love that.
Yeah, and
Man,
there's a few little changes, but
this thing is beautiful.
Yeah, it's been raining on all weekend, but
yeah,
it looks pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is great. You know, I know this is not one of those shows that's judging shows, but I mean, you're a winner, sir.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've really had a good time up here with these guys. That dinner last night was great, and it's good to see people that still do business and
care about people a little bit, right?
Care about people and don't, you know, a lot of companies nowadays don't want to spend an extra dime for anything. But
that's right.
I think these guys up here at Fitzgerald's doing good, you know, and building relationships, and
that's what it takes.
I think that's the way to do it. Old school way to do it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I appreciate you.